Are you going to try an online tournament?
Now, from the host of the 2022 United States Open Championship, the Country Club at Brookline, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts.
Maybe online tournaments will be good, I think.
EA Sports coverage of the world of golf. Hello again and welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. We will check in with Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we move along, but I'm pleased, as always, to be joined in the 18th tower by a man who won 15 times around the world, Frank Nobilo. And Frank, looking forward to what should be a fun afternoon of golf.
Yeah, very much so, Rich. When you've waited all morning, those afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they? I'm really looking, though, for today to see if they come out of the gates nice and quick. That's for sure. I know the finish here is always important, but get out of the gates quick and then see if you can finish the job this afternoon.
I hope it's sharp too.
Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. Nearly had it, just going to wander a foot or so by. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. On to the second here at Brookline, and as far as par threes go, this is about as long as it gets, 275 yards. The members play this as a par four, and with that green tilting at a 45-degree angle, this makes for a true test off the tee. And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away
Maybe
with
too
this
soon.
par.
If he can make this, I'll just take it and run to the next hole.
That one just going to sneak on by.
What do you mean?
One over for the day.
Maybe locked some settings in.
Onward now to the 504-yard par 4/3. Slight dogleg to the right with a very narrow fairway.
I bet if you go in arcade, then custom.
If you want to have a chance at birdie.
It might just be locked to arcade. Just total arcade.
This one working up the right side.
No custom. Welcome to my world. If you get the putting jam.
Third shot, looking for a good one.
I can.
14 feet to the hole.
But like button lag.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Best start, 2 over par. Again, as we come to this par 4 fourth, almost 500 yards, you have to keep it in play. Absolutely a must here. And again, you'll be pleased if you get out of here with a par in your card. And that will do just fine.
I'll check it out in a minute, mate. I'm still in a FIFA game.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there? But that is an excellent approach shot.
This one moving left here for birdie. Nah, it's going to miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside. Okay, that's finished off for a par. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.
There's bound to be online achievements. Maybe you put in some sort of grind. Right in a second.
Now, from one of golf's newest jewels in the Pacific Northwest, EA Sports proudly welcomes you to Bandon Dunes Golf Resort on the central coast of Oregon. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and Frank, you look out at this magnificent complex here in Oregon. You could almost talk yourself into believing that you're in Scotland. What are you thinking about when you're getting ready to play a links-style course like this?
Well, what's the best shot I can take with my camera around the golf course? So yeah, it's stunning, but links golf's fun. Let the ball go to the ground every now and again if you're in trouble or in two minds. Nothing wrong with letting that ball bounce a little short and running its way up onto the green.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par.
You still streaming?
This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17
What's your
at
channel called?
405
Old
yards.
School Gamer?
There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say.
Hey, man.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
That is an excellent lag putt right there. Had the speed perfectly. So we'll finish that off for his par to remain 1 under for the round. On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in too. And that a well-placed bunker. It'll collect plenty of shots just like that one as this indeed rolls into the sand.
Fairway bunkers on par 5s. A little bit of a roll the dice situation. And that one
Good, you know.
through a 1.
Well, we've got about 135 yards left.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye for now.
That's the course I was doing. Bandon Dunes. Ah, fuck that. I'm dying. Fuck all. Aye. Sinister glove. Surely you just put on the fancy grips and that was a club thing to come up there, Scott, whoever. Don't like the Masters bag. $30 behind or so. Genesis Invitational. I tried that coaching challenge thing. It's fucking impossible.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From historic Riviera Country Club in Pacific Palisades, we bring you opening round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 2.
Yeah, it's me on the tee.
Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to close the deal this week after a strong top 5 finish a week ago.
Aye, that shows you where it's the actual ball's going to hit. But when I adjusted it, like quite severely, it seemed a mile out.
Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Well, it's not in that thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number one. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and he's very quickly to 1 under par. So, Frank, this is such a magnificent setting for a golf tournament. You know that. You've played here. You've broadcast here all these years. It has an aura and the obvious history. The clubhouse overlooking the 18th. The proximity to the first tee. Pictures of all the stars from Hollywood's golden era. They all played here. But let's talk about the nuts and bolts of it. What does it take to post a good score here at fabled Riviera?
Traditionally, it's known as a great drive.
So you're spinning a rescue, a putt or whatever.
Today, so many TT shots, holes dogleg left, dogleg right. But all said and done, it has this mystique about it because it's actually been the kryptonite for Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods. Neither one of those two.
Yeah,
Two of the
a
greatest
shot
players
behind.
that have ever played this game, ever won around Riviera.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
But those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Moving now to the 434-yard par 4 third at Riviera. Best way to attack here is to carry that fairway bunker on the left to set up a good angle on your approach. Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
No, I'm a fucking minute behind.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
Just 104 left to the hole. Tough to generate spin from this lie with so much rough.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Not much left here for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he'll move to 2 under par, 1 back of our leader.
That was the wee back spinny one there.
236-yard par 3 fourth, what Ben Crenshaw once called the greatest par 3 hole in America. High praise from the 19-time PGA Tour winner.
Get to a par 5 and invoke the fucking power demon thing.
Try to fly it all the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trundles over the back of the green. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at 2 under. Up next, Riviera's 434-yard par 4 fifth. A lot to worry about here. Canyon wall and OB on the right, trees down the left, and of course, the iconic grass mound, which cuts into the fairway short of the green.
I can't see it yet.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the
There it
rough.
is.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 fifth.
How did you do it? It happened to me purely by accident. Branch killed it, or it would have been
It's not
perfect.
too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. You won't come across too many like this. Riviera's famed par 3/6 at 199 yards. Hard to focus on anything other than that distinctive bunker cut right into the middle of the green. Finding the proper level is imperative here because getting it wrong can create all kinds of unique problems. A sigh of relief there. This tee shot avoids the bunker in the middle of the green, and it leaves a direct look here at birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at one. Moving on to the seventh, 408-yard par 4 with a massive bunker running down the left side.
You
and a
rescuing
boomerang
them
down the right.
with spin?
Fairway narrows considerably at the 270-yard mark, so accuracy off the tee critical. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Just needed a little bit more, but he couldn't quite get it there. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And this will stay a one-shot lead. The surprises don't stop here on Riviera's front side as we come to the 433-yard par 4/8. One of course designer George C. Thomas's all-time favorites. A split fairway is the unique feature here. Like many holes, this one forces you to really have a strategy. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And the lead is now 2.
I'm going to split,
here on
mate.
day 1.
Get a
Once
big
Riviera's
watch about
ninth
footy.
now at 458 yards. You get a
Nice
look
bit
at the
around then.
beautiful clubhouse in the distance, but don't let your mind wander from the task at hand. This is no easy hole. Bunkers line the fairway on both sides, and 3 more greet you up near this elevated green.
Catch you soon.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Hey, see you in a bit.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda. Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add 1 more.
I like the looks of this one.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, oh, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6-under par. Up next, the 315-yard par 4 10th. This may be the most beloved hole at Riviera, short par 4 that offers so many options. Certainly drivable, but only a perfect drive will hold this green. And a miss right will usually result in a bogey or worse. That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. Arriving now at the second par 5 on the course, the 583-yard 11. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. Up next, a toughie, the 479-yard par 4 12th. It is a gentle left to right, so fading the ball is encouraged. Up near the green, beware of that lone sycamore tree known as the Humphrey Bogart tree, so named because he loved watching golf and relaxing under its shade. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. So a tough hole, that's in for bogey at 12. And fortunately, the lead's still a comfortable one at a full 4 shots. Well, here's the genius of the design at Riviera. Number 12 was asking you to hit a little bit of a fade. 13, well, they're telling you to hit a draw. That's a good golf course when you have to work the ball both ways. This is a really tough driving hole.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
He's got 115 yards, will get you to the front of the green, but it's 1-3-2 if you're going to go for the flag. Pin smack bang in the middle.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, oh, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. Onward now to the 14th, a par 3 at 192 yards. Flanked by bunkers, this green is wider than it is deep, making it important to get one up in the air and stop it quickly. Okay, that one's dancing. An outside look here for birdie. Oh boy, he had it right in the jaws and it just wouldn't get there. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. The 15th hole here at Riviera at 487 yards of par 4. It is the number 2 handicap hole, so that can speak to its difficulty. The one well-placed bunker at the elbow of the dogleg must be avoided, and the green is believed by many to be the toughest to read on the course. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Now this for another birdie.
Well, I've really been impressed with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Ah, the pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he continues to build on this advantage. Sensational here on day one. The 16th hole at Riviera, the final par 3 of the round. It's a tough one at 166 yards. Hit it anywhere on the putting surface, you'll likely be just fine. Miss, and you're almost certain to be in one of the 4 bunkers framing the entirety of the green. Oh, that is some kind of nice right there to 4 feet and a very good look at birdie. From close range, this for a 2. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. Next up, the longest hole on the course at 590 yards, the par 5 17th. It plays slightly uphill the entire way as it works toward the clubhouse and features bunkers on either side of the fairway. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Oh, and that is going to be into that deep bunker short of the green.
And an awkward little bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Yeah, that's good par. It is in for par here at 17. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
And final iron shot of the day, and it is one of the best we've seen here at the closing hole.
Okay, so a lost opportunity there, a three-putt par at the last. And that won't quite get them into the 50s, but that's quibbling. This is a round of 60. Frank, they gave us a great show today.
No, they certainly did. Course played well. You got what you